Hey, welcome to RC Tech. Today we are talking about the top 10 unused iOS features. Let's take a look at it. Number 10, Unify Contacts. When I have contacts from multiple sources, it looks so tedious to merge them together. So iOS, one of the feature that we are not using that much is Unify Contacts. How to do it? Go to Phones, click Contacts. I know a couple of my friends entered duplicate, so you see the sand red. Click on one of the duplicate, go to edit, then there is something called link contacts. You see this link contacts, click on the link contacts, then you choose this one that you want, link it, and then go all the way down. Yeah, it linked all the two. Then click on the other one, then link as well. Boom, click do, it's done. Then go back, click on that. Now search for SAN. I have only one entry. All the information has been merged together. Number 9 is call audio routing. It's very simple, but sometimes we don't pay attention to this little detail. This really one of the great feature that we are missing to use it. When you connect to a Bluetooth or a headset, so sometimes if you want to change the route to the Bluetooth or you want to change it to the speakerphone, you have to change it every time when a call comes or you're making calls. So the best thing would be go to the settings in general accessibility. Let me show you how you can do it. All right, go to settings, then under that general, yeah, I'm already in general accessibility. Then you see the call audio routing. Click on that. You have an option called automatic headset and speaker. Since I'm wearing a Bluetooth right now, I can change it. So every time when a call comes or I'm making call, it automatically connects to my Bluetooth. This is one of the great features that you could make use of that. Number 8 is keeping bookmarks. Bookmark your current page when you go to Safari, how to view your bookmarks, how to get organized, and how quickly you can add a web page to your favorites. Quickly see your favorites and frequently visited sites. Let's take a quick look and see how we can quickly do it. Go to Safari, right? Let's go to apple.com, right? Apple.com. You see these three little icons, one, two, three. On this, the middle one is a bookmark. Click on bookmark and hold. It opens up a menu item called add bookmark, add to reading list, and add to shared links. Let's click on add to bookmark. Then you can specify the title and the URL, and the location is you can specify it in any of the folders that you want to create. For example, you already created, so I put it under bookmarks folder. Click OK, right? Then if you want to add a new folder like as shopping, click on that, go to favorites, it, new folder, shopping, click, done, done, click on hold the bookmark, add the bookmark. Now the location is your shopping. Then click save. That's it. You could quickly add your page under any favorite location and quickly see your favorite and frequently visited site. Now again, click on the bookmark, then you see the newly added folder shopping. Click on that. Under that, Apple has been added. Click OK. Click on that Apple. It goes to the page. So this is the way you quickly add any favorite websites, pages, reading list into your bookmark folder. The another thing is the first menu, the first little icon, this is a share. You could also add the bookmarks under the add bookmark, add to the reading list, add to the home screen. This is something that's very important. I mean, I love this feature. Let's click apple.com and I click add to home screen. Then I click add, go to my home screen. This Apple icon has been added, right? And you choose which favorite appear when you tap the search field. So you can all do using the Safari. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Number 7, emergency medical ID. How you can your phone can display important contact information and medical information on the lock screen. So in case during an emergency situation, if someone wants to take a look at your phone and check, they can check the medical ID. And you could set up your medical ID in the health application, tap the medical ID in the bottom right of the screen, view your ID, and when you wake iPhone, slide to the passcode screen, tap the emergency button. Prevent viewing, you could prevent viewing in case of an emergency as well. So the option is available. Let's take a look at it. How you can do it? Under health, you see this right corner on the bottom called the medical ID. Tap on the medical ID, click edit, and there is a first option is show when locked. Disable that if you don't want it, and you can also delete the ID. Click on it, show when locked, and I specify my name, add my birthday, any medical conditions, and medical notes. You can specify the emergency contact, then add the blood type. If I'm an organ donor, you could all this information. Then click save, then close it, go back to your health, and you see the information. So it's very important in terms of in case of an emergency, it really helps. Number 6, on the level, is a beautiful feature in campus. I think many of us might not have noticed it. Let's open the campus application and show the level. Swipe left on the campus screen. If you swipe it, it shows you, if I'm keeping my iPhone down, so it tells me what level I am. So it says 0. Hang it straight, hold the iPhone against the picture frame or other object, then rotate them until you see green. So I'm actually on the wall. It says green. When I turn, it says at why it's not level. What degree it's not leveled up. When I change to a specific 0, it changed to green. So level the table at the same time. I'm putting my iPhone on the table, and it says it's not exactly leveled up. So you can also match the slope. Hold the iPhone against the surface you want to match, then tap the screen to capture the slope. Then slope you seek, so it in black with deviation shown in red. Tap again to return to the standard level. I think, yeah, I hope you like it. Number 5, Assistive Touch. Assistive Touch helps you to use iPhone if you have difficulty in touching the screen or pressing a button. You can use Assistive Touch without any accessories. Assistive Touch menu lets you perform the following actions. You can go back to the home button, summon Siri, multi-finger gestures, access control center or notification center, adjust iPhone volume, shake iPhone, and capture a screenshot. Let's take a quick look how you can enable and disable Assistive Touch. Go to Settings, under General, Accessibility. There is something called Assistive Touch under Interaction. Click on the Assistive Touch just to enable it. The moment you enable, there is a small soft icon pops up. Let's say go back to home button. Click on that. It opens up a soft dialog window. Within that, you have favorites. You can access favorites, right? And notification center. Then go back here, control center. You have all this information, notification center in the control center here. Go here and access Siri, right? Go back to the home button. Then click here. Again, if you want to lock it, you could lock it or increase the volume, decrease the volume, unmute it, and also multi-finger gestures. Like, for example, if you shake it, you could do that. Like, if you enable a song that's been, changes based on these gestures, you could do that. And there are a lot of features on this. So it helps. One other thing is if you have difficulty touching the button and accessing, let's say if you have a bigger screen like iPhone 6 Plus, this helps a lot. So because everything is being controlled in a single soft button and you can control the entire iPhone within that. Or if you have difficulty in terms of like not having I mean the finger having some problem like an arthritis or something, then you could this feature really helps in several occasions. So how you can disable it? Go back again to Tools, Settings, Assistive Touch under Accessibility, which is under the Settings. Disable it. That's it. The soft icon has been displayed. Number 4, use an Apple headset. Using an Apple headset, you can pause a song by pressing the center button and press again to resume playback. To skip a next song, press the center button twice quickly. Return to the previous song, press the center button 3 times quickly. Fast forward, press the center button twice quickly and hold. Rewind, press the center button 3 times quickly and hold. You can also make phone calls using the center button and to answer. To answer an incoming call, press the center button. To end the current call, press the center button. Declining an incoming call, press and hold the center button for about 2 seconds, then let go. Switch to an incoming or on hold call and put the current hold on hold, press the center button. Number 3, Hey Siri. Siri lets you speak to iPhones to send messages, schedule meetings, place phone calls, and much more. But what if your phone is connected to the USB power card and you want to check something on your phone? There is something called Hey Siri. With your phone connected to power, you can use Siri without even pressing the home button. Just say hey Siri, then make your request. To turn it on, go to settings, then under setting general Siri. That option is disabled on my phone. So what I do, I keep it disabled. I mean, then go to my screen. If I say the word Hey Siri, nothing comes up. Go to Tools, Settings again, enable it. Go back to my home button. Hey Siri, what's the weather today? Today, the temperature will range from 54 degrees to 70 degrees. Cool. Number 2, adjust camera's exposure. Exposure is automatic, but you can set the exposure manually for the next shot by tapping an object or an area on the screen. With an eyesight camera, tapping the screen sets the focus and the exposure, but the face detection is temporarily off. To lock the exposure and uh, focus and touch and hold the button, hold your finger on top of the eyesight camera until the rectangle pulses. Take as many photos you want. When you tap the screen again, the automatic settings and the face detection turn back on. How to adjust the exposure? Tap to see the bulb symbol next to the exposure rectangle, then slide up and slide it down to adjust it. Let's take a quick look how you can do it. Open up your camera, click on a specific location. It comes up, you see there is a small, the light symbol comes in. move your finger a little above, increase the exposure, slide it down to reduce it. So this way you can adjust the camera exposure manually. Thanks for watching. Number one on our list is Notification Center. Notification Center is extremely powerful. You can customize your Notification Center when it in locked mode or when it in unlocked mode. You could set the preferences for receiving government alerts. In some areas, you can turn on the alerts in the government's alerts list. Go to the settings and notification and do it. And you get notifications such as Amber and the emergency alerts. Also, you can customize the notification center for today's view and also for other options. Let's take a quick look how you can customize that view. Go to settings, notification, scroll all the way down. You do see the government alerts. You could enable or disable it. By default, it's enable. And now for the notifications, today notification, I want to choose whether to show today's notification on a locked screen. Again, go to settings, touch ID, enter your password. Then within that, there is an option called allow access when locked. I can enable all the possible options like a today notification view, Siri, passbook, reply with message. Go to home screen, lock my phone. Go to that, then scroll down up. I see all the information. Now you see there is a small little icon called edit. Will appear only if you touch the you enable the touchpad that you are authenticated to it. Click on edit. Then here you can disable whichever that you don't want to see, like reminders. You could remove it off. Any information, any application, you customize it. Also, you want to show which one to be displayed on the top list. So I would prefer my calendar would be on the top list. So you could move, then click done. So thanks for watching the video. I hope you'll enjoy it and I'll go through all the features and let me know your comments, and I really appreciate it. Thanks.